Is the unusual swivel screen design worth the compromises at about $139.99? That is the real question with the RG Rotate Retro Handheld, a device listed on Amazon as a compact Android gaming system with a screen that physically rotates. This is a specs-based preview, not a hands-on review. I have not tested this unit myself, so performance claims here come from the listing or from reported customer impressions. The headline feature is a 3.5-inch, 720 by 720 IPS touchscreen mounted on a swivel design. That square format should suit a lot of older games, especially systems built around a 4.3 image. The rotating display also gives the handheld a distinctive look and may make certain vertical games more comfortable to play. The trade-off is that a moving screen adds mechanical complexity compared with a conventional fixed display. Without hands-on testing, I cannot verify how sturdy the hinge feels over time, how easily the screen rotates, or whether the design creates any practical issues during normal use. According to the listing, the device runs Android 12 on a Unisoc T6 Weight-Teen processor with 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of eMMC storage. It includes Wi-Fi 5, Bluetooth 5.0, a 3.5mm headphone jack, and a 2000 mAh battery. The listing also claims TF card expansion up to 2 TB. Reported customer impressions praise the aluminum build and describe the device as feeling more substantial than a basic plastic retro handheld. Those are user reports, not measurements I can independently confirm. Other customers mention the rear speaker placement as a drawback, since sound can be less direct depending on how the device is held. The seller claims support for more than 30 platforms. That sounds broad, but it does not tell us how well every platform runs. Compatibility depends on the emulator, the individual game, settings, and the software installed on the device. The listing says Android 12, which gives this handheld access to Android apps, but reported buyers also raise concerns about app compatibility. I cannot verify the quality of the software setup, the included emulators, or actual gameplay performance. Treat any claim about heavier systems as unverified until independent testing confirms it. The listed package includes the console, a carrying case, a screen protector, interchangeable bumper buttons, and a wrist strap. There is one important setup caveat. The listing says no game card and no pre-installed games are included. That means you should expect to provide your own legally obtained game files and handle the setup yourself. Do not assume this arrives ready to play out of the box. The pros are clear: an unusual rotating screen, a sharp square display on paper, Android flexibility, aluminum construction according to reported owners, headphone support, wireless connectivity, and a useful accessory bundle. The cons are just as important. 3 GB of RAM and 32 GB of storage are modest. The swivel mechanism cannot be judged without handling it. Android compatibility may be inconsistent. The rear speaker placement is questionable, and reported battery life ranges from roughly 4 to 6 hours for retro use, or 2 to 3 hours with heavier systems. Those battery figures are customer impressions, not verified tests. There is another reason to slow down. The Amazon listing contains inconsistent imagery, including unrelated RG477 and other product pictures. Verify the exact model, specifications, package contents, and current price before ordering. This is worth considering if you specifically want the swivel screen design, like tinkering with Android handhelds, and accept that setup and compatibility may take work. Skip it if you want a simple plug-and-play device, dependable battery figures, or confirmed performance across demanding systems. At around $139.99, the rotating display is the main reason to take the risk. If that feature does not matter to you, a more conventional handheld may be the safer buy. If you are still interested, check the link in the description and verify the exact model and current price before buying.